And you know what? Eventually it falls all together. And the people they're letting over the border, eventually they're going to double cross them. But not before those people do their will. Eventually, they're going to double cross them. But right now, they need them politically as leverage to destroy us, specifically the tribe of Judah. But I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this to the brothers, and I'm going to say this to the sisters real quick. Let me say this. Even if you're coming over the border, I need y'all to understand, we're not your enemy. You're not our enemy. We're brothers. We're sisters. Don't let the enemy leverage you off against your own people when we're here to help save you. The Bible tells us that the love of money is the root of all evil. Don't let them pay you off to come against your own brother and sisters, because the reason why you're seeking asylums is because of these same people who destroyed you since the conquistadors came. And understand that the Most High said that we would all come together one day under Christ. We would come together as brethren. No more split under two kingdoms like we once were after the sin of Solomon. So let's turn what Esau doing for wickedness. Let's turn that for right. I'm not going to treat my brothers and sisters a certain type of way based on Esau using them as a political pawn to leverage against our people. And this is what Esau is betting on. He's banking on us doing what? Going to war against our own brothers and sisters in the inner cities. That's what they're banking on. They've been doing this for years, divide and conquer. But the Most High said something else is going to happen. Venezuelans, you're from the tribe of Asher. Esau have you coming over here as political leverage against the people who built the country. Understand, any rights that were afforded for any people throughout the world first came with bloodshed and our people standing up for what's right for you. Even if we didn't know you, when we stood up for civil rights, it meant something to you. We've always been the sacrifice and stayed and stood on the front line and shed blood for your advantage, going all the way back to the cross. Going all the way back. It was the Romans who came and gave y'all that hacky Roman Catholic pagan religion. It was us. That's right, Judah, the tribe of Judea, who delivered the gospel to this earth. And without that, you wouldn't have Catholicism. You wouldn't have Christianity. We've always championed freedom. We had brothers like Martin Luther King and Malcolm who took a bullet. We've always stood up for what's right when it comes to civil rights, even if it meant spilling our own blood. And we didn't just do it for us. We did it for you too, which is given you. It's through our civil rights and us dying, that alone give you entry as a minority to become a citizen. So we're going to turn this, regardless of what the devil is doing, we're going to turn this for good. And say, brother, when you come over here, don't listen to what they're telling you at the border, that you're here to destroy us or stay away from us, that we are a separate people. When you come over here, realize if it wasn't for us, none of this would have been afforded. We're your brothers. We're your sisters. So whatever the enemy is trying to do, we know the Most High can turn all of this for good. The Bible. Is it hard to understand?
When it comes to reading the Bible, the first thing that comes to mind is the fact that this is the Word of God.
The seals have been broken, and the truth is here.
And when we go throughout the scriptures, when we go throughout extra biblical records, we find that the language that God employed, that He used to create the heavens and the earth, was the Hebrew language.
Christ said, I came for the lost sheep of the house of Israel. But yet no one, no religious leader, no religious church out there anywhere can now identify the 12 tribes of Israel. Can we? God is quite simple, but it seems as if man makes understanding Him hard.
What are those mysteries?
The truth of your book and the truth will make you free. The Hebrew and Bible Academy, you're invited.